Hey, there we go. Okay. Try and set up this lighting. One of my lights was going out. How's that? Yeah, that might be better. Let's see. Let's compare. No, you know what? There we go. That looks good. Or it looks good from here. How's it like? Yeah, I'm looking okay. You know what? Oh, hey, there. I was about to say, you know what? I think I don't know where my scissors are. You won't. No, you probably will see. You probably can tell. This is a different desk. You know, I've been... there we go. It looks perfect in 144p. It's the best quality image. There we are. Okay, we're gonna open this case, then we're gonna talk about who's got what. Gonna take a little bit longer because I didn't transfer it into spreadsheet format. But yeah, new desk, new office. Everything here is going down in a new space. Wow. Yeah, we just moved house. I just read the description of the video. Oh, yes, you did. There we are. I don't know if I'm that famous yet. I did get a Monarch preview card though, so that was pretty fun. Let's go ahead and let's go look through orders. Okay, who's got what in this first case? Adish, we've got you on Majestics and Legendary. Frank, you've got the Legend. Well, so here we go. This is important. We gotta go case 1. So Adish is on Legendary and Majestic in case 1. George, you've got Fable in case 1. I gotta count the repeats. Adish, you've got the Rare in case 1. Alan J's got Foil Super Rares in case 1. Mark Noakes, you've got Super Rares. Connor, you've got the Foil Common Equipment and the Commons here. If I read all of that, yeah, all the rest of that's Arcane. Yeah, and Foil Supers were already taken. Alright, cool. There we go. We did that. Let's get my preview page here. Click on that. Get that load. No, not video details. I'd like to see the preview page, please. It's not going to do that for me, is it? Wait. View live in control room. There we go. There we go. That gives me all those fun little things. Praying for stable internet. I know, me too, right? We've got brand new internet. I'm not hardwired yet on this one, but I'm a lot closer to the router, and we're on the 5 gigahertz bandwidth. So we've got a lot. Wow, worse than this one? Oh no, it's worse. It should be better. Should be better. Although my image quality is poor. Let's see. Maybe we should switch over to the 2. But also, what would that do to our network? Oh, hey, you know what? I don't even see the 2. There it is. There we go. There we go. It says excellent connection. Yeah, it'll probably just get better as it goes. Hey, video looks good and audio's great. Yay! There are multiple WTR cases. We've got 2 you got Foil Supers. I think you've got Foil Supers in the second one, Connor. Because I think someone took the first Foil Super. I think it was Alan. Yeah, Alan took the first Foil Super. You got second Foil Super. Yeah, you do have Foil Supers, but in the second case. There we go. Yeah, 2 cases. We were gone last week because of this move. So, like I was saying, I was moving this past week. So we were gone last week because of the move. So I just doubled down this week and made 2 available for everybody. So yeah, that's that. As some of you have seen, you read the product description. We got our numbers for Monarch very recently, just this past week, just very recently, as of like 2 days ago. So everybody's been talking about how their local stores have been canceling stuff, and you know, all those stores foolish enough to take people's money and get those free loans and all that garbage. There's a lot of hearsay here and there about that. It's been really rough because a lot of stores are being really shady, and then there are other stores that just were dumb, frankly, and took a bunch of money, and they were like, yeah, I ordered, you know, blank 100 amount of boxes, so I'm gonna get all those and I'll pre-sell some. No, That's not how that works. I got 7% of my overall order, but still enough to do a few breaks. So you will see on the webpage there is some stand-in break spots. Those are not the final copies of those breaks. So you'll see little placeholders. 7%, yes, 7% of my order. We got a Warriors Valor Blackout Kick, Stroke of Foresight for our first. Let's make sure I got this in frame here. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad news bears. But it is enough to do, you know, some breaks. So we're definitely having some Monarch First Edition breaks. I put in some placeholder items on the webpage that you can see. They're live currently. That'll give you the, at least you'll have the URL for where they're going to be. What's going to happen is we're going to do it just like our Crucible of War. Is anything going live tonight? No, nothing's going live tonight. We're going to be doing that in some other videos. Oh, thank you. Yes, so what's going to happen is we're going to be uploading a lot of videos during pre-release weekend. If you don't know, I don't think I've actually talked about it on stream, just a few rares and a foil common there. I am doing 3 pre-releases, so we've got quite a bit of pre-release action that's going to be going on. I'm hitting up as many as I can in Florida. Me and some of the guys over at Tolarian Dropouts. Shout out to Tolarian Dropouts. We're going to be heading over and we're going to be playing first foil rare there, Flick Flack red. We're going to be playing in a bunch of pre-releases. So we're going to be uploading a lot of content during that time. Just little quick things, little shots of you know, the pre-releases, what we're playing that day. Hey, first Majestic here is a Crippling Crush. There we go. Let's first Majestic of in the new building. Crippling Crush. There we go. In the new house. There we are. Crippling Crush. Scar for our foil. Man, wouldn't have been crazy if that was the foil Majestic. But yeah, so we're gonna be uploading a lot of content during that time. So this weekend. This weekend? No, next weekend. Next weekend. The 30th, the 1st, and the 2nd. Man, I almost thought it was this weekend. I got really excited. Ouch. Ooh. Dang, they sold out of pre-release. Yeah, they must have gotten, I mean, they could have gotten a small one. So if anybody didn't know, stores are getting different size pre-release kits. So it's possible they only got the one. I know, right? I wish it was this weekend. They only got the one case. It was before the delay, that's true. It would have been this weekend. Yeah, that's probably what my brain was doing. It was forgetting about the horrifying shipping delay that cost us all a week of our lives. But yeah. Yeah, so during that weekend, we're going to be uploading more content more frequently. So if you are looking to grab some Monarch slots, we will be dropping the times and just you know, the times when we're going to upload those slots and which slots we're going to upload. So I'm not uploading the whole thing all at once. There we go. We got a Mugenshi release in foil. There we go. That's actually a good foil super. But yeah. So we're going to be releasing the times and which slots we're going to be releasing. We're going to do it, like I said, like the Crucible of War charity break, which I think went really well. It got everybody at least a few chances to try out and get to the website and snag those slots. Monarch First Edition is just about as insane as Crucible of War First Edition is. So we're going to hopefully get some pretty good... hopefully get some pretty good chances at the slots you want. Obviously, I can't guarantee anybody gets anything, but that this way it makes it a little bit easier for you to, you know, you just keep watching the videos, keep looking for those little slot drops, and then you know, snag what you can. So that will be there. It will be a lot of fun. I'm gonna tell you, first edition is gonna be expensive. First edition, obviously, those cold foil slots are gonna be pricey, but they're gonna be there. What I'm gonna do first of all is the slots up there. We're gonna do. I'm thinking about doing some kind of like I said, like the slot uploads to make it a little easier. Just a few at a time. give you guys everybody a chance, at least multiple chances to get in there and snag a few slots. I'm also going to be putting up the Unlimited. You can also see Unlimited is live as well, because that is where we're going to hopefully get a lot more of our order, get the ability to just run breaks all the time like we do with this, with these other Unlimited sets. Speaking of which, though, we won't be able to do this all the time. These will be the last full cases that we do, because we are out for the time being after this. We've got some box battles that we're going to be uploading. So if you guys are looking to snag some more, welcome to Rathe or Arcane Rising before Monarch launches. I know everybody's got a lot of cash locked up in Monarch. Here we go, Breakneck Battery and a pummel for our foil. But if you're looking to grab more, those box breaks are going to be, ooh, hey, getting out of there. There we go. Box breaks going to be a way to do it. Box battles. So that's just 1v1, a little bit more expensive than some of the slots, but you know, you can win a whole box if your pulls outweigh your opponents. They're a lot of fun too. Yes, holy god. Yeah, you can see a lot of like $5,000, $5,000+ collections. Yeah, people just uploading massive amounts. Some of it being first ed too, which is interesting. I think it's a pretty good observation that it's a lot of collections too, because it's a lot of people trying to fund into the next set, which is a great time to snag some things that normally wouldn't be up for sale. Like I said, you got a lot of people that are listing some first ed stuff, and while you know you're gonna haggling on first ed is kind of hard, because from what I've seen at least, they get bought up pretty quick, even at the inflated prices of now. But you know, somebody that's really trying to get some cash for to slot right into Monarch, you might be able to get some pretty sick deals on some stuff somebody would normally just say like, yeah, you know what, I'll just wait, whatever, who cares, because they want that money in time for Monarch. They want that money in time to get that Rudy bundle. Anybody seen the craziness that is the Rudy bundle now? No longer. Gone are the days of the simple bundles where you can just get deals. Not one of his patrons, but I've been hey, oh my god, is that? Oh no, that's second showtime. I thought that was a third showtime. Yeah, it's interesting. You got a lot of collections hitting. It's gonna be so expensive. It's massive. He's gonna take the bottom 3 sales of eBay and TCG Player, average them out, and then take 33.3%, you know, a third off, which the bottom right now is still pretty high. I've seen, I don't think it will be 2 boxes. He's saying 2 boxes. The bottom 3, last I checked on eBay, was in the 500s. It's five to. I saw one that was in this. I think it was 750. So if you've got that, oh, easy. It's easy money for him. Oh yeah, and definitely. And the thing is with the promos, yeah. If you want the promos and you want the playmat, it's even more. Oh, another Majestic. We got a Glint the Quicksilver here. I'm gonna go ahead and I need to get. I threw some sleeves over here before stream. There they are. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve those Majestics. Yeah, with the promos, it's not gonna be under 1K. It's crazy. Now he's charging for the promos on top of just charging for the box. I mean, you know, yes, charging for the boxes, he does get. You do get a little bit. You can just buy the box if you just want a box, which is kind of cool. I like that. But yeah, another 181 for the promos. It's rough. It's rough. I mean, because it used to just be like, hey, here's your stuff. So his is different. His is separate. You can't charge for Armory Kit promos. You cannot sell Armory Kit promos. He has a different deal, as we all know with LSS. But he could just say the bundle is the playmats and the promos together, and just say, oh yeah, it's 100 for that, and the playmat comes with. Even if it was that, I'm pretty sure he has a different deal where because they're not Armory Kit promos and they're his promos that he was given to include in bundles. Yeah, he is gonna have exclusive playmats. Those normally are just a playmat with him on it, though. So if you're not a taco head, it doesn't really matter to, or at least from my point of view, I haven't seen many people that care about them other than. But I guess yeah, this time he's getting Angel and Demon, or one light, one dark is what he said so far, which is interesting, because it could be. Watch the video, forget where, but they blamed Rudy for blowing up the MetaZoo price. That wouldn't be shocking. I mean, the Rudy effect. I mean, he did it to Crucible of War. Why not MetaZoo? No, MetaZoo was already going up anyways. If you've been following the MetaZoo nonsense, maybe he accelerated it, but MetaZoo was already, it was to the moon, man. MetaZoo was already, yeah, I don't think it's 100% on him. No, he didn't mention light or shadow without him. He didn't specifically say it's not his face this time. I have a feeling it's still going to be his face. The man loves to put his face on it, on playmats. Modern Horizons 1 increase was his... Oh yeah, definitely. Didn't he make an apology video about that recently? He did a video gloating about it, and then I believe he did say, or at least I saw it said, sorry, Modern Horizons, my bad, or something like that. And it was just like, yeah, he's calling it in. Here we go. I'm gonna. Where's my? There we go. There we go. Let's get a little more even with this here. There we go. A little bit less looking down. A little bit more. Oh, an official one. Ah, interesting. Now I'm interested. I appreciate him for his financial advice, but I don't really for his insights, but I don't want his face on a playmat. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. If anybody is a patron and they don't want their kit, hit me up. I'll buy one. I'll pay you for it. Once you get a price, tell me your price. I'll at least pay the kit and shipping to me. Snatch, Potion of Strength, Cartilage Crush. Yeah, it'd be interesting if the mat doesn't have his face on it. I would buy one of those mats with his face and use his dog pee pad. Yeah, he's a character, man. He's a character. Definitely. A lot of people say that's it's in like the stuff he says is like a character for the show, which, you know, believe it or don't. But I also want to come to Florida. Yeah, man. Florida for all the pre-releases. Yeah, man. Hey, don't stress. Don't stress, man. Don't kill yourself to come to Florida. That's where people come to die. They don't die to come to Florida. People come here to die, not die to come here. I'm super excited for pre-release weekend. Everybody see the new hero, Prism? Oh, we got a tome, baby. That's what's up. There we go. Now we got some good heat in that Majestic slot. It does not have Rudy on it. Whoa! Confirmed. There we go. That Majestic slot paid for itself. There you go. And a Hope Merchant's Hood behind that. Oh, this one's got a little sticky on it. I'll go ahead and just... Friendship ended. Prism is my new friend. Yeah, man. So can't wait for that to come out in cold foil. We've seen the waifu tax on Shiana. Can't wait to see the waifu tax on Prism. Yeah, I'm friends with AJ over at Adventure Code Gaming. And the second Prism dropped, he was just like, "Oh, I'm done. This is my only main. I'm only playing Prism from now on. I will be top Prism player in North America." Oh, there we go. Tome of Faendal, and then her tunic. Because it's not good enough just to have her books. You gotta have her shirt. There we go. God, what a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. Here we go. Let's get one of our BCW inners. Sealable inners. Get this in there. Hip hop air horn. There we go. And nice and sealed. Double sleeve. There we are. Bam. What a beaut. I love these clears because you can still see the back. And then we do that there. Right below the Majestics. Which are just Glare City, I just realized. Wow. Yeah, the lighting. I'm gonna figure out a new lighting position in this office. Yeah, rainbow foil is so good looking. I think it's more like... Is that a reference to that old... oh, what's his name? He's a Punjabi musician. Tunic, tunic, tune, tunic, tunic, tune, tunic, tunic, tune, da da da. That song's hilarious. Tunak, tunak, tune. Hilarious. If that is, I love it. I love it. If it's not, I still love it. Because it made me think of that. That song is so good. Lol, it is good. Yes. What a good song. What a good, just, like, throwback meme. Addition here with the good hot takes. Yeah, man, the rainbow foil looks so good. I think people are going after the non-foil because they are specking on the fact that it's gonna not... First of all, it's the only non-foil legendary. Tunic's making me think of that all the time. Oh my god, yeah. I've never made that correlation or made that tie-in, so now I will. There we go. Bonehead Barrier for another super. Barraging Brawnhide for common. Yeah, absolutely. I'll send you a shot of what you got. Yeah, man, no problem. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for tuning in, keeping chat awake while I was last minute setting some stuff up. I saw you guys chatting in there for a bit before I actually got on stream. Yeah, and good luck to you when your slots come up. There we are. Okay. Flick Flack, Flusterfist, Foil Drone. Okay. Man. Box 2, and we've already pulled some solid Majestics and the Legendary. Is this going to be a 2L case? Could be, could be. Disable, Staunch Response, Emerging Power. But yeah, a lot of people are specking on Krunic being the only non-foil Legendary for some time. And no matter what, I think it's not a bad spec because it is very much so an iconic piece. It's, you know, printed in the first set, one of the most used legendaries. Gorgeous art. The character of Faendal is all over in the lore. Krunic is beautiful. I love the rainbow. I think I like the rainbow foil more. I definitely like the rainbow foil more. It's hilarious because when Krunic first came out, it was like the cheap version compared to the cold foil. And then when Unlimited... Ooh, specking that Mon won't have a generic L. I mean, so far we haven't seen one. We've seen Shadow, Light. What else have we seen? Cold foil. I mean, cold foil is the best version. Cold foil is the best version. What's up, AJ? I was just talking about Prism a little bit ago. We're all going to be talking to the future top NA Prism player here. There's 2 left. One will be Light specific and one for the Illusionist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Illusionist. I hope Illusionist gets a legendary. That'd be sick. Reckless swing there. Solid. Brute. Super. Warrior legendary. Does Warrior need another legendary, though? Does Warrior need this? Or I guess Warrior doesn't. Warrior doesn't. But does Warrior need a legendary? Not another legendary. Does Warrior need a legendary? Yeah. The boots. Yeah. Everybody's got one legendary, but does Warrior need... God, what if it was a weapon? What if it was a legendary Warrior weapon? Legendary weapons would be worse. Yeah, that's right. The boots. Everybody's got one. Yeah, boots. I hope it's Illusionist. I hope Illusionist gets one. I think that'd be sick. New class, new legendary. Where's go? Oh, that's common. Yeah, this set. It could be in these boxes. Can't believe I forgot that. Momentarily. Hurricane technique for a super. Savage Feast for a foil rare. AJ is going to be playing in the pre-releases with us. Got our... No, oh, no in Monarch. Oh, in this... Yeah. No in Monarch. Two of the summons for Shadow, yeah. Defense. Yeah. 4 L's so far. Those summons are interesting. I'll tell you that. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, another tome! And it's foil! It's foil! Tome and a foil tome. Adish, it's your day. I'm gonna play at least, I would say at least until Kingdoms. What if nothing better comes out? What if nothing captures your attention? I mean, I guess you'll switch classes anyways. Just to play some Kingdoms, obviously. New classes. Okay, let's figure out the space on this desk. This new desk is smaller than my old desk, but it's not falling apart. My old desk would not have made the move. It would have absolutely gotten destroyed. So instead of letting it get destroyed while trying to move it, we just dumped it out the second-story balcony and let it crash to the ground, which was a lot of fun. Play Prisms till Kingdoms. I really hope I get some good Prism pulls in one of at least one of my my sealed sets. I would really love everyone goes for Prism. Oh my god, that's probably what'll happen. No, because even when you think that's probably what'll happen, somebody at the table goes, everybody's gonna draft Prism. I'm gonna draft something else, and either you get a good balance of people thinking one or the other. Because you get into that circular logic. Well, oh, everybody's going to go for Prism, so I'm going to go for something else. But everybody's going to think about that, so I'm going to go for Prism. And it keeps going around and around and around. Yeah, man, Prism is an amazing... Yeah, Prism looks really good. Okay, I'm going to take all these out of a little pack, because they keep bumping that adhesive strip. And I know I'm going to use the rest of them. Yeah, man, Prism is looking insane. Looking real good. Not only art-wise, but also just gameplay-wise. Really crazy. What was the... Yeah, Shadow classes definitely feel like they're more about, getting multiple attacks out there, a little bit more combo-y. Like doing... like playing Katsu in Limited, where you're looking for these combo pieces. You're looking for these pieces that go together, that you play at the same time. There we go, Pounding Gale. Boom, talking about Katsu. Which, oh hey, cool. Well, we'll get those out to you. We already went through what everybody has, but whatever you pick up, it'll be in there. We'll be tossing it all together. I have to go through it all at the end of the night anyways. What is... Oh, it's just a Katsu card. It looked different. That blue looked wrong. Prism's Orb is pretty sick. Let me bring that up, actually. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. Yeah, Levia, Shadow Brute. Yeah, I wish I could just... I wish this desk was just like 2 feet longer so I could have my keyboard out and my computer over here and... I just wish I had infinite space. Says everyone in the world. Warrior's Valor, Drone of Brutality, Foil Potion of Strength. There we go. Yeah, Shadow Brute. Levia's looking pretty cool too. I like how they kept on the theme of all the previous Brute, but you've still got a very different vibe to it. 6 matters. Hey, there we go. Cranial Crush for another non-foil super. We need some more foil supers in here. But she's definitely got a way different vibe than playing Rhinar or Kaio. Really, Really interesting stuff. I'm super excited for everything that's come out so far. Everything looks great. Like I was saying, like I want to pull Prism, but like I'm also okay playing Levia or Chain. Kane. I forget how we talked about this at our Armory event on Tuesday. Me and Nick said it back and forth a few times, and he had a very definitive way. I think it was Chain, because he's got that chain weapon, chain sword, brutality. Still not a fan of Warrior. I think he's cool, but you know, I would have been a little more excited for something non-Warrior. Non-Warrior. It's interesting though. It's gonna shake up Warrior. Give us something new to play. I think it's really exciting. The whole set's really exciting. There's nothing. Runeblade was awesome. Oh man, I was so excited about Runeblade. I fucking love Runeblade. And this this non-rune chant based Arcane mix. Oh, it's looking so cool. I really liked rune chants as a concept though. So like, I'm not. I don't know how I feel about actually playing that class, but I definitely I love Runeblade. So I love the art. I love the didn't like the Warrior back in our yeah. Not a big Dory fan. Hey, foil common equipment. Yeah, Ranger would have been cool. I think it will be interesting to see what gets printed in Kingdoms now, because you'd think maybe we're gonna get one new hero per set, and they do 3 others. Ranger would have been really cool. Oh yeah, yeah. Talk about that. That was a pretty cool video. If anybody hasn't watched it, you should definitely go over to the video on Tolarian Dropout's channel featuring Adventure Co. AJ from Adventure Co. They did a pretty cool video on building a sealed pool, building from a sealed pool. And these guys are some of the best players in the game in North America, so if they're talking about what to do in a sealed pool, it's a pretty good idea to listen. In Flesh and Blood sealed, you don't go over 30. If I'm correct, you cannot go over 30. It's exactly a 30 card deck. Warrior's Valor, Snatch, Unmovable. I, like all things, would double check myself on that. Or AJ can double check me, because I'm sure AJ knows right off the top of his head. He's much better with the rules than I am, but I am pretty sure in Fab, sealed is 30. You can. Min 30. Oh, you can. Cool. Hey. It's just min 30. Is there a benefit for going over? Back to Frank's question. I guess for classes like, yeah, not fatiguing, true. I was gonna say like Dash, where you wanna build boost, but then you're watering down. Possibly you're watering down your deck with, you know, cards you really shouldn't have put in it. I'm quoting you still. Yeah, get me on all my wrong quotes. That one was wrong. Another good. You can make a super cut of all the times I've said something that's incorrect. Can't go over 30. New quote on the list. Yep. New addition to the supercut. Hey, another Majestic here. Spinal Crush. Yeah, I gotta buff up on the sealed format rules before we do our event. Don't want to have to keep asking AJ questions. I'm sure he doesn't want to also be judge of our event and his event. At Collective, if you guys are in the area, Cloak and Blaster, obviously my LGS that I work at, is doing a pre-release on Friday, but the Collective is also doing one on Sunday. And if you are in the Altamont area, Collective is a great game store. If you haven't been there, you should definitely check them out. But they will have their pre-release on Sunday the 2nd. So you should definitely... Oh, there we go. An Ancestral Empowerment there, too. Boom. And a Pounding Gale. Foil. There we go. Another foil super. Oh, I'm out of space for all these commons. Set those aside. Ooh. Also gotta turn the fan up here. Yeah, nobody has any excuses. He's trying to drive down from the other side of the country. There we go. Up one. I don't want it blowing so hard it knocks cards over, but definitely want a little bit more air movement here. Steelblade Shunt, Barraging Beatdown, Buckling Blow. Okay, right? Driving from across the country, essentially. At least trying to. Gotta get those. Gotta get that XP somehow. Sand Sketch Plan, non-foil super. Foil common. Demolition Crew. What else did you ask, Frank? Middle of Missouri, yeah, right? Okay, so I guess not all the way across the entire country. You're in the middle of Missouri. You're not in the top of Missouri. Missouri. Oh, but yeah, Frank was asking, what's the target ideal number of reds you want in a sealed deck? I feel like that probably depends on what class you're playing, too. Like, I feel like if you were playing Levia, you probably want a good amount of those reds just because those are going to be the 6+ attack cards. And I believe in the video, Nick talks about playing Brute, so I feel like the... Oh, there we go. Steelblade Supremacy, talking about Warrior. Still 17-hour drive. Yeah, it's a long one. It is a long one. A lot of gas if your car doesn't get good mileage. Yeah, I feel like that is very class dependent. Those commons over there. Last box. On to the last box. Yo, Steelblade Shunt, Drone of Brutality, Slogism for our foil common. Fighting Blade for our foil there. Yeah, for Brute, I feel like you're going red or blue. Hey, there we go. Foil Singing Steelblade. You need your blues to pay, reds to discard. Either play or discard. Don't want too much in the middle. Kind of like Guardian. Lots of blues to pay for things. You know, Forge for War for super. Non-foil. But again, I haven't played Brute very much. Super excited. By the time Monarch comes out, my schedule will be a little more open. Hopefully I can start getting in some more games, which will be exciting. I know a lot of people are starved for games because of store closures and stuff like that. I'm just starved for games because of my schedule, which is just bonkers. Blusterfist for our foil rare there. Get more into the actual gameplay of this game that I really love playing, but don't get to play very often. This desk is also great because it has more space behind the screen. I can just throw the pack wrappers back there. Head jab for a foil there. Sigil of Solace, Blessing of Deliverance, and a Slogism for our foil. Blue. It was all blue. No, Blessing was red. Rares all the way through foil, all blue. Yeah, right? Hey, once I'm done with my course, my little boot camp thing that I'm taking, I will have at least a few more hours every week. It should be more than that. I should be spending a lot more time on that, but that'll free me up a little bit at least. Get to actually play some games. Heck yeah, get back to testing those dual decks, man. Oh my god, another tome. Wow. Wow, 3 tomes. A single case, 3 tomes, 1 foil, 2 non-foil, and a tunic. Insane. Wait, is this card? No. What was our foil there? Oh, Surging Strike. I threw it over there already. Got them to play once, and they weren't hooked? After 1 game and they weren't hooked? That's crazy. I remember I played 1 game of it. I was hooked on this just after opening the packs. I was just like, this is really interesting. I set up a deck. My first thing, actually, speaking about sealed, my first game was sealed. I didn't play with the hero decks the first time. I just bought a booster box. I opened it and did sealed because limited is some of my favorite versions of playing trading card games. So for Magic and stuff like that, I normally don't play standard. I don't do anything like that. I normally play limited, essentially exclusively. One, because, you know, I'm a filthy casual when it comes to Magic. But also, I just like grabbing some packs, opening new cards. You get that thrill of opening, and then you build a deck, and then you play. It's just the best of all the worlds of trading card games. All the things I like about TCGs, all at once. Sigil, Time Snap, Whelming Gust Wave for our foil. Yeah. Y'all play Commander mostly? Oh, okay. Well, hey, maybe get them into a game of Ultimate Pit Fight. Crazy Roofs. Oh, another foil Magenshi release. They do travel in herds. 2 Magenshis there. Bam. Yeah, man. It's crazy. With all the talk in the fab groups about how everybody's bailing from MGG, I don't know about that. There's still a lot of people that love Magic, and I like both. I like doing both. You know, why limit yourself? I like playing both games, but I definitely like playing fab a little bit more. I did not sell one. Oh man. Ultimate Pit Fight and they didn't like it. I haven't played Ultimate Pit Fight, so I can't even say like, yeah, it's not the best format. Oh wow, getting him to draft Mon. You're gonna open Monarch with all of these barely committeds. It's a big risk, but also, I mean, you could just say like, I keep all the cards, or tell them, hey, you pulled Arena's flattering. Arena is kind of rough. I know a lot of people really enjoy it. I didn't like it. It just doesn't have the same feel for me. Savage Feast, Barraging Beatdown, Breakneck Battery for our foil. We're down to our last few packs here. I think 4. Take them out of the box so I can count them. Yep, 4. Last 4 packs. Damn. Oh, I'm keeping one. Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think the way to get them into the game is to be like, hey, let's play, but also you owe me $50 after this. Not more, God. $50 was when boxes were at $200, $250. Now it's double that. Be $100 for. Oh my God, can't even believe it. I mean, you have to. Oh, Blood Rush Bellow. Hey, last 4 packs and we pulled another Majestic. Not bad. Not bad. Got a very diverse Majestic pool here. Good amount of the generics. Got a Warrior, got a Ninja. Did we get one of everything? We got a Guardian. Yeah, Guardian was one of our first. We got a nice inclusive Majestic slot in this case. Final pack. Final pack. Yeah, definitely open first edition. I think even if you get Unless you're somebody who's only getting like one box. In which case, even more so, open it. I think. I can't imagine just getting it and then waiting another 3 weeks to play at all. I get a lot of people are going to get like a case and probably only open 2 boxes. That's totally fair. I will probably only open a slim portion of what I have ordered for personal use. But dang, man. I've heard some people say they're not going to open any of it. That just hurts. Okay. So we got this beautiful tunic in case 1. We got Blood Rush Bellow. Let's put all these tomes together. Tome. Boom. 2 tomes. 2 non-foil tomes. Blood Rush Bellow. Steelblade Supremacy. Ancestral Empowerment. Spinal Crush, Crippling Crush, and Glint the Quicksilver. Yeah, wow. Pretty solid pulls. Yeah, everything, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, yeah, we got a little bit of everybody. We got a foil tome. Boom. 3 tomes. Probably open half. Yeah, maybe 3/4. That's, yeah, good. There we go. Magenshi, Singing Steelblade, Pounding Gale, and Magenshi Release again. All foil supers. Non-foil supers. Showtime, Bonehead Barrier, Crazy Brew, Forge for War, Scan Sketch Plan, Last Ditch Effort, Cranial Crush, Pounding Gale, Hurricane Technique, Reckless Swing, Bonehead Barrier, Singing Steelblade, Crazy Brew, Showtime, 2 of those, and another Sand Sketch Plan, 3 of those, and a Sand Sketch Plan. And then, as we all know, we're not going through the rest of it. Oh, we will go through foil common equipment, because somebody did snag that. Got a Iron Rot, bottom mid, got a head there. Oh, we almost had a full set of equipment in this one case. But we got Snapdragons for another leg piece. I gotta have it for whatever it said. It's yeah, sell box to pay for it all. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You gotta be in. You won't have a 5K collection to sell, but you've got a box to sell to fund your kingdoms. Go ahead and make that face that way. Yep. Okay. And we're going on to Arcane Rising to shake it up. We gotta switch between sets. Keep it fresh. Keep it new. Okay, who's got what in Arcane Rising? Well, Adish, you've got the Legendary and Majestics in Arc 1. Super Rares and the Fable in this one go to George M. That's case 2. George, did you get foil supers? Nope, just regular supers. So, Brandon Dunkirk, Brandon D, you've got the foil supers here. Foil common equipment and foil commons are going to Connor. And the commons are going to Connor, yeah, because we didn't say foil commons or foil common equipment. Yep, nope. Awesome, cool, yeah. And so it was. Let's keep going. Let's crack some more Arcane Rising, or let's crack some Arcane Rising Unlimited. We switched. We were cracking Welcome to Rathe, and now we're cracking Arc. There we go. Won't sell my collection. It's a lot of movies. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Anybody that has like collection level sales, you know that they just have so much. Or they're selling out of the game, which I think now is especially a very crazy time to sell out of the game. It's only going up. And we keep saying that because it keeps being true. This game is just a meteor, but in reverse. It's leaving the atmosphere and going to the moon. And then beyond. This desk is so weird. If anyone has an Aldi near them. Red Thunder, the off-brand Red Bull. Very tasty. If I do say so myself. If you wanna take some advice on what energy drink to purchase. It's got less sugar too. I mean, it's still got a shit ton of sugar, but it's got less sugar. Every bit counts. One way or another. Okay, our first pack of Arc. How's this case going to go first pack? Take cover. Spellblade Assault and a Voltic Bolt. So it's going to go really well. There we go. Because as we know, a strong first pack is a bad indicator. It's bad luck. It's bad luck to pull a Majestic in your first pack. Life for a life. 9th Blade of the Blood Oath. Here we go. Oh, and an Aether Flare for our foil. Oh, what amount are we calling collection value? Oh, I mean, like, when people come out and they're like, I don't think it's money-wise what counts as a collection. It's more of like a card number-wise. When somebody comes up and they, instead of listing, like taking a picture of like a block of cards sitting on a playmat or something like that, they list a spreadsheet, and it's, you know, split up by set. Like, I don't know if anybody's seen it. Mark Mugic on the Facebook Marketplace. He just posted his a small collection set that he's selling. All together. Won't piece it out, which is fine because it's a lot easier to sell an entire collection to somebody, entire bundle to somebody. But it's $8,200, I think he said, shipping included in the US. A lot of alpha, not a lot of alpha, but there's some alpha and first ed stuff in there. Hey, high octane for our first Majestic. Hey, the good old HO. Boom. There we go, and an overloop for the foil in that. But yeah, $8,200 in cards. He's the spreadsheet that he has set up calculates the value of the set to be at $9,200. I don't think you have to be at that level to call it like selling a collection. I feel like just to be someone that's selling off their a collection is like something that you can't fit into one photo. That's what I would probably say. So if somebody was like, hey, are you selling any collection? I'd be like, no. If you can't fit it into a photo, it's a collection. Take cover, take aim for our 2 rares and a blood spill for our foil. Hey, we should get our little ticker. Yay! Got a 12 whole persons watching right now. Hello, 12 whole people. Big items I can't include my other stuff. They're not that easy. Yeah, right. Boom. Come to fight. Yeah. All your big money cards. Yeah, you could probably fit them in a photo, but once you get into, you know, some of the, you know, still big items, your Majestics and stuff like that, yeah, you'd have to take it out. Oh, foil Blazing Aether. There we go. The first bit of big spice. The big hit of spice. This is, boom, wizard baby. Although, Prism, illusionist looking pretty damn sick compared to wizard. Both of the Arcane. Rusted Relic for another super. Back alley break line. Silver the tip. Pedal the metal. Lead the charge. For a foil common. Take cover. Absorbent Aether. Back alley break line. Hey. Oh man. I'm just literally drinking a super caffeine beverage. Still. Managed to fit in the on there. Have I ever opened up 2 L's out of a single box? Ooh, I don't think I've ever opened 2 out of a single box. But I've definitely opened multiple out of a case. I don't think it's ever happened in a single box. I've opened a Fable and a Legendary in a single box. That's happened. I'm pretty sure that happened. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think, Shannon, I think you did that, yeah. I've never opened 2 Legendaries, though. I've opened a Fable and a Legendary in the same box. I think that happened with the Heart? In the Heart stream, in my Alpha stream? I think it might have. Oath of the Arcane, Enchanting Melody, Fate Foreseen. Yeah, I know people have. I'm pretty sure people have opened in Crucible, opened Legend, like the Krunic and a shard out of one pack. Because Krunic goes in the non-foil slot. Or there's one guy, I think there's at least one Facebook post that claimed to have done it. Jesus. Alpha L's, too. That was a day. That was a day. I wish. But don't we all? Y'all, anybody that's got at least a single alpha box in storage, or had an alpha box ever, just looks back at it and goes, I wish I could open that again. I wish I could open that again. I moved all my fab personally myself. During the move, it was the day before, a few days before we moved. We looked at the weather. One of our friends reminded us that we should look at the weather and maybe change our day because we had like a 90% chance of like torrential downpours on the day. Plan to move on Monday. It's like 90% chance of rain, like bad rain. So we should probably move it. So we moved it to Sunday. And I was planning on using Sunday to pack everything and to move my fab to the new house because I didn't want anyone else touching my fab. So I had to load it up that night because it was a foil Chains of Eminence. There we go. First foil super and a rapid fire in that pack too. 2 supers, 1 pack. But yeah, I packed it all up myself, put it all in the car at like 3 in the morning, drove it over here to the new house, tucked it away in a corner, wrote do not touch on all the boxes, so just in case during moving people were like, oh, we should move this to a different place so we can fit this other thing here. I was like, no, nobody touches this. Got the Crucible boxes that I'm saving for future charity events, / hype / giveaways / whatever I deem them useful for. Absorb an Aether, Arena's Prayer, and a Drawn to the Dark Dimension. Plunder Run, Spellblade Assault, and a Push the Point for our foil. And that is the end of box 1. Pull out box 2. Here we go. Box 2 of technically 8, but you know. Wait. Yes. You're telling me you're rolling with... theoretically, it's possible. She could be in there. Yeah. I do have some other boxes of Crucible First Edition that I'm saving for other things. It's one of those things where it gets to a point where you're looking at your sealed stuff, and hey, that's our first foil rare? No way. I must have messed up. I must have put a foil rare in the foil comments at some point. Wow. No, I didn't. That's just our first foil rare. Wow. We pulled a foil super before we pulled a foil rare. Yeah. No, I'm not holding it hostage on purpose. But there comes a point where you just look at it and you're like, what do I use this for? It has to be something good. I can't just, throw this up for box battles and be like, hey guys, have fun. Because that's not ceremonious enough. I think maybe for the release of Crew Unlimited, I might toss in some Crew first, do some kind of anybody who buys a Crew Unlimited slot gets a chance to buy a Crew first ed something. I don't know. I've only got some loose boxes, so I've also been thinking about for Kingdom's release doing something special, using them there. Price Profits is a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing Price Profits for Monarch First Edition as well. I'll also be doing price profits for Monarch Unlimited, but I'd like to specify Monarch First Edition. So yeah, price profits will be a thing again for... there we go. Finally, another foil rare. I'll buy Ellen. Yeah, right. You have to. You have to get it. You have to get your girl. And I know for you, Prism will never replace Shiana, but like, Prism. Prism's so cool. Rapid fire. Press super there. Ooh, man. Why? What's going on? What is happening? Did this chair go down again? I think it did. I need to get a new chair. I can't afford to guess -2 in those. No, you can't. Gotta put in a real guess. Pedal the metal, take aim. Although you could, if your opponent guesses like 10 million, and they're just clearly wrong. Although, who knows? By the time Monarch actually releases, what will the prices be? It's going to be an interesting time. Pricing these is still something that's going on in my head. That's still crushing me. Hey, there we go. Our first rainbow foil equipment. Never will. She's awesome. But Dash and Shiana are above. Oh, Dash is above her still, too. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a bold claim. Although my wife probably agrees with you. No, I think she said she liked Prism more now because Prism has glasses. And she also has glasses. So I also love Prism's like moving art on her hero page. So good. Hey, red in the ledger. Talking about all these fab girls, and Azalea hasn't come up once. Yeah, Dash is great. Really cool. I like the whole metrics steampunk vibe. Hoping that perhaps at some point the plot centers around metrics. I feel like it will. I feel like they created a whole world so that they can, you know, boop 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 boop. Oh, so you're looking at, oh yeah, looking up at the Mon pricing on the website right now. That's still in fluctuation. I just put that up there as like a placeholder. That's a copy essentially of the Crucible of War. Oh my god, 2 foil Majestics in this case. Boom. You got a foil red in the ledger as well as a standard red in the ledger. So the Mon slot, it's a break just like the original Alpha and First Ed breaks that we do. So you've got the Legendary, which is separate, and then the Cold Foil, which is Cold Foil equipment. So yeah, it would be... yeah, let me read this. What is the setup on the mod? Or it counts all L's or just the non-equipment? Yeah, so it'll count all L's, even... it'll count all L's, but the Cold Foil equipment is for the commons and such. So that's like your Cold Foil Aetherweave armor, which... Do I have that in here? Oh, no, I don't. I can add it in here. Boom. Oh, wow, it's way too big. Hilarious. This is our spoiler card for Cloak and Blaster. And, of course, I made it way too... Oh, you know what I can do? I could do that. Aether Iron Weave. So this in Cold Foil, that'll have... oh, of course, now there we go. Okay. And I can just make that disappear. What if they have M's in CF? Yeah, so that will also fall under the... yeah, that would be in the same slot. So your M's, your R's, theoretically, yeah. Yeah, it'll be C, M, R, all. C, M, R. Yeah, CMR. CRM. Common, rare, majestic. All of those come with the Cold Foil slot. The Legendary includes any Legendaries, which are, by nature, in First Edition Cold Foil. So when you do that, you don't have to worry about... the difference between those is literally just the fact that one includes Cold Foils that are not Legendary, and then the other one is any and all Legendary. So if we pull 2 L's in a case, they're both yours. So Doomsday and the Boots chest, yes. Yes, they would. They would be in the same slot. Anything with an L at the bottom is that slot. Anything that is cold foil but not legendary is in the other slot. What do they have? M's? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have M's in CF. I'm really excited. I'm really excited because in the first two sets, first edition, it was only commons or legendaries. There were no rare or majestic cold foils. So it's exciting to have cold foils in every slot now. Spellblade Assault, Enchanted Melody, and a Mage Master's Boots. Hey, we're getting some more foil common equipment here, which is nice. Ooh, that one's a little tighter than normal. Still fit fine. Yeah, Doomsday Boots and the chest would all be the same slot. Yeah. Hence why that slot will definitely still be expensive. But those prices are just copied over. No idea where we're actually going to land on those. Not no idea. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm debating between putting them in naturally at the price they'll be, or putting them in at a higher price and then giving people that watch the video a coupon code to put in to, you know, kind of reward the people that are on the channel. But then I also thought, you know, what if you're at checkout and you're going to type in that coupon code? I could theoretically put a link in the video that should automatically apply the coupon code. I would have to test that a few times to make sure that that was... Yeah, Bolton Sword is an M. And also, it's the sword in the art where they're charging over the hill, which is exactly what I said when that art came out. I was like, I really want to be able to use that sword, and you can. So I am actually, in hindsight, very excited about him, because I want to play that sword. Now, I'm thinking about it, and I forget if I looked at it and said, this is a really good card or not. But I want to play it because it's freaking cool looking. It's awesome looking. The freaking, like, fire, lava, energy sword. What's not to love? Who in their entire life has not wanted to use a fire sword? One time, while I was at work, one of our regulars brought in fireworks. I think it was 4th of July. I think that was the context of it, was that it was 4th of July. But they were... Oh, Sonic Boom! There we go! Another solid Wizard Majestic. But they were Roman candles, except they had like a handle on them, and it was like the hilt of a sword. So we went into the parking lot, and obviously we sword fought with them. Not like intensely, but you know, like when you have a plastic lightsaber as a kid, and you're not actually trying to whack each other, or you know, you shouldn't if you're being responsible with your toy and not trying to break it, because we all know that plastic was not meant to withstand an actual lightsaber duel. But yeah, you know, had a lot of fun with that. Burned a few holes in clothes. It's fine. If you're not burning holes in your clothes, what are you doing? So awkward to grab. You can't see it, but it's a really weird place. I don't know what this desk was meant to be. How it was. Maybe I've got it at the wrong angle. Maybe it's meant to be turned 90 degrees. It'd be a very long, backwards facing desk. Well, here we use sticks. Yeah, right. I mean, hey, sticks is what you got first until you got a toy lightsaber. You know, they were cheap little Target ones. Or the off-brand ones. Laser swords. Just a piece of plastic. Just a chunk of plastic with some lights in it. Or even the dollar store had some of them. Hey, knock the death whistle for a super. There we go. No, just no holding back. Just swinging. Just death. Destruction. I mean, hey, yeah, kids be kids. They be whacking each other with sticks. That's how it goes. Kids be kids. We're not the smartest creatures when we're young. Or the smartest creatures when we're older. Either. Just not generally just not smart creatures, are we? Master Yoda. Enchanting Melody. Pour the Mold. Reduce to Rune Chant. Another rare there. I always forget that Reduce is a rare. Okay. Okay, well now you're getting crazy. A BB gun fight? That's actually dangerous. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Tome of the Arknight. Headshot. So how many of your friends only have one eye? Because it's got to be like half of them. If not more, and you were just always the victor. I always won the BB fights. All the other kids were in the hospital before. Or was it airsoft? Airsoft and BB guns are different. I want to hope that it might have been airsoft. I hosted. My name only has one eye. That's funny. BB guns and airsoft. Yeah, I never played airsoft. I played paintball, which arguably might be more dangerous than airsoft. I don't really know which one's more dangerous. A foil maximum velocity. There we go. Let's put those away. Gotta get out some more soft sleeves. Come on. Open up. Jeez. Rip that open. Real good. Did not want to. No one lost an eye. It's impressive. That's impressive. That's a feat. There we go. I'm going to put the... There we go. That keeps him from hitting it. Had a shot clip my cheek. Ooh. Ah, yeah, that sounds like fun. You clip your cheek right below your eye. Oh my god, that's too close. Like, oh my god. Could have been so injured. Visionless. Pedal to metal, enchanting melody, and another pedal to metal foil that time. There we go. A shot clip your cheek. God. Oh my god, like actually your eye? 2 indexes in foil. Little buddy. Love the name, first of all. Love the name. Because I'm sure little buddy wasn't always little. Or was he always little? Hey! There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Art of War, baby. Focus. There you go. That's what's up. Majestic. Hey, thanks for coming out, Rusted Coin. We'll see you next time. Good luck on the pulls. Thank you. We just got that Art of War. Maybe your luck as you were typing that, it got us that Art of War. Appreciate it, man. You have a good one. Thank you for coming out. Let's go ahead. Final pack of this half the box. Absorb, stir the... Oh my god! You probably saw it before I did. There we go. Oh my god. The eye. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh, you had it when you could fit in your palm? That's too freaking cute. There we go. Let's get this sealable inner. How's the centering? A little off. Pretty bad, actually. Left to right, very bad. Top to bottom, very bad. We got some small nicks on the corners there. Actually, that one's pretty. You can see it even in the camera that won't focus on it. Oh well. Still beautiful. And definitely a great... Yes! Just want to play with it. Good. Good, because it's not gradable. Straight out. Not gradable. There we go. Still double sleeving, though. So you're either going to have to take it out of that second sleeve, or just double sleeve your whole deck, which highly recommend. Yes! There we go! And this one is... I mean, this is still from the first print run of Unlimited, so it's the misprint. I don't know if you know it, but it doesn't have... Focus. There we go. It doesn't have the diamond next to it where it should. So theoretically, you've got another level of rarity, even amongst the 2 unlimited print runs. Whenever I don't know when they're going to correct that. I assume they will, because it's meant to. Full graded deck, all slabs. Yeah, especially because now you're going to have to have everything 100% in the same sleeves because of new Monarch cards, with things going to your graveyard, and graveyard being more important and banished being more important. Equipment is supposed to go in your graveyard. Oh wow! You're 1 damage shy at birth. Wow, that's crazy. I'm guessing the way you said that, it's corrected through surgery, or I don't know. I don't think your eyes repair themselves like that, but I suppose through surgery you totally could have had that correct, or you just lived with it. Maybe it's not that bad. I'm a little sad by that. Yeah, yep. You got to have them all in the same sleeves now. Hero and weapon, still different sleeves, I would assume, because they, as far as I know, I haven't seen any spoilers that send your weapon to the graveyard. Oh, hey, there you go. But you can see out of it. That's all that matters. Still functioning eye. I know I had a friend, not really a friend, an acquaintance in high school. I was more friends with his brother than I was him. But he had his eye, like, pierced by a prop sword. So he can't see out of it. But they repaired the eye, so it's still his natural eye, I believe. But he can't see out of it. So yeah, being able to see out of it is at least something. Can you just proxy graded cards? Not officially. Officially, I believe you have to have a copy of the card. Most TOs that I know of from like Magic stuff and things like that, if you have a card that is of a certain value, you don't have to have it on you. You just have to prove that you own it, which I guess you could provide the grading report. Go for a 2-eye case. Yes. Yeah, well, I think that's definitely an easy pick. An easy pick. Ouch. Yeah, well, hey. Life is definitely better than death. No vision and a lot. Oh, no vision out of one, or still vision out of one eye. High Octane. There we go. Another Majestic. Oh, flip that. Almost put it on backwards. Yeah, it's an easy choice. Easy choice. One or the other. Yeah, Cat Claw sounds very painful, but 2-eye case. Let's do it. Two Fables. Now, I've never seen that before. I've heard it's happened, but I've never seen that before. 2 Fables, 1 case. 1 in 40. Down to a 2 in 10. No more Fable this case. Save it for the next one. Toss it in the Welcome to Rathe. Get a heart. Be cool to see both. Cat Claw over Prop Sword, yeah. 1 is all you can have in your deck. That's true. That's true. But you could easily sell an eye just to buy a heart. Or say I'll trade an eye for your heart. I don't know how. Wow. Case with 2 eyes. Okay, final box. Got some pretty sick pulls. 2 foil Majestics and a Fable in this case. That's insane. Ah! Maybe they pair the eyes together because it makes sense. Last box in this case. In this case, I should say. Should clarify. Last box in this case. Then we've got another case of Welcome, another case of Arcane. Silver, Tome of the Arcane. There we go. Yeah, we've got a... Yeah, we still need a legendary. Don't leave me out the spice. Done forgot about you. Legendary is just like, nah, Fable's good enough. They're not exclusive. So, hopefully we still see one. Although, hey, at least the M slot's kind of trying to make up for it. 2 foils. That's good. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get to Monarch when we're going to have, you know, essentially double the Majestics. No, it's more than that. It's more than double. Because you replace all the supers with Majestics. It's like quadruple. Going from like 5 or 6 to 20 plus. Oath, Enchanting, Spellblade Assault. What a rare. Spellblade Assault. It's just an okay rare. Which I guess is the whole point of rare. Spellblade Assault. Tome of the Aetherwind. And Amplify the Arcanite for our foil. Yeah, man. Being able to pull all those Majestics, even though obviously the replacement doesn't mean... Yes, it does. Yeah, the eye still has the F missing. It just has... It has a tiny little dot, which is really weird, because I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera with this amount of glare. There's a tiny dot right next to the A. Actually, maybe I should move my... There's a tiny dot. So it does have something printed there, but it's not the diamond that is supposed to be there. Plunder, Cognition, locked and loaded for a foil. It is not the diamond that is supposed to be there for the Fables now. For the mold, Absorbent Aether, and I come to fight. And after this case, I'm going to switch for the music too. We'll still listen to something upbeat. We'll switch it up. Reduced to Rune Chant, Aether Sink, Ridge Radishat. Yeah, man. God, the eye. The eye is so crazy because it's just... Oh, Command and Conquer. There we go. That M slot trying to make up for the Noel yet. Let's hope we see one. Pull it out of the hat right at the end. Hat trick. The eye has always been very eerie to me because it is a necklace. Like you can see the chain that it's on, but it does just look like an eye to some kind of inquisitive being that's just staring into your soul. Damn. We haven't pulled one in so long. It's very nice to see. It's very nice for me to see it over there. You can't. Here, let's see if I can rest it up against these packs. There we go. There we go. I'm going to take a break in between cases. Maybe try to fix that glare. Yeah, Eye's artwork is phenomenal. Who does that? Alexandra Malagina. I probably said that terribly, but Alexandra, I know, is correct. It's my wife's name, but did I read it correctly though? Yes, I did. Alexandra, cool. But yeah, last names, man, trip me up. I feel like last names are generally the hardest. When people are thinking of first names for their children, they make them pronounceable and relatively easy. And then there's just last names, and people are like, who cares? No one's ever going to have to say it. And then it's like, no, people have to say them all the time. Please. Life for a Life. 3 of a kind. Another Majestic. And a Scalding Rain to back it up. Finally, time to take out the trash. Good flavor text. Recently, someone brought up the fact that, oh yeah, last name is family name. It's just, so it all branches back. Oh yeah, it goes back a long time. But it's just funny that many last names are just much harder to pronounce than first names. somebody pointed out that the cards in her hand are not 3 of a kind. They are all different, which is very interesting. Plunder Run, Induction Chamber, and another Rainbow Foil Bullseye Bracers. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that in a soft sleeve. Protect the foils. Okay, we're down to 8 packs, I think. I'm gonna take a guess at that. 8 packs. Just makes your name easy to pronounce, yeah. Go. We're gonna lose our eye support here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, I said 8. We were on 7. I was so close. So close. Okay. Aether Spindle or another Rapid Fire. Fervent Forerunner. Wow, we got a lot of supers in this case. We just need. There we go. Yep. Back down to Glare City for the eye. I tried, everybody. I tried to let you see it. Let's throw the Aether Winds, Enchanting Melody, and a Voltic Bolt. Ooh, did we pull an I at the cost of an L? We got 4 packs to see. Let's go ahead and fan them out. Oh, we've got one of every hero, too. So we go Dash first, Plunder, Absorb, Optical Monocle. Where we put that there? I got it. Stay. Let's go Kano next. Kano. Convection Amplifier, Arena's Prayer, Read the Runes. All good if we did. George needed that eye. Yeah. Def. Everybody could use an eye in their collection. No one would turn one down. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Let's see. Take aim. Pour the mold. Another take aim. Red as well. Okay. Viz. Give us the grasp. Give us your grasp. That'd be crazy if this just had a grasp. Spellblade. Blazing Aether. Foil Tome of the Arknight. Okay, yep. No L, but we do have some solid M-pulls. M-pulls, like an empath. An M-pull. Ample M-pulls. Talk about a tongue twister. Ample M-pulls. So yeah, we pulled a Tunic in case 1. We pulled an eye in case 2. Boom. There we go. Let's set that aside. 2 Foil Majestics, Red in the Ledger, Blazing Aether. Pretty solid. Blazing Aether, 3 of a kind. Command and Conquer, High Octane. We got 2 of those. Let's go ahead and... High Octane, 2 of them. Art of War, solid pull. Sonic Boom, Red in the Ledger again. Those are all going together. It's all one slot. Foil Supers, 4 again. Knock the Death Whistle, Tome of the Arknight, Maximum Velocity, and then Foil Chains. Actually a played super there. Rapid Fire, Induction Chamber, Tome of Aetherwind, Tome of the Arknight, a Spark Genius, Rusted Relic, Tome of the Arknight, Knock the Death Whistle, Pursuit of Knowledge, Forked Lightning, Rapid Fire, Induction Chamber, Rapid Fire again, Spark of Genius again, 2 Rusted Relics back to back. We got a whole play set of Rusted Relics. Whew. And then 9th Blade of the Blood Oath there for our standard supers, and we're not doing the rest of it. It is weird not seeing an L, but we did pull a Fable. And hey, case 2 might have two L's in it. Just make up for it. Case 2 will come in and swoop in. Oh yeah, foil common equipment. 2 Bullseye Bracers, Null Rune Gloves, Mage Master Boots, and Robo Rapture. I don't think anyone snagged that slot though, so they might have though. I honestly forget what we said at the very beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and set that down. That's cases 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and get me a post-it note, but first we're gonna flick up the BRB because we will be right back. Hey, this is not a pitch for charity. I did that last time. That was the last stream. Oh, where are my post-it notes? Oh, in the move, I must have lost the post-it notes. Whatever, I'll just write little notes on top of them. So that we know that was case 1 and case 1 of both sets. But first I need to find a pen. Wow. Moving throws everything in chaos. 1. Case 1. Case 1. Pretty hard to confuse where they are because I'm going to put them in totally different spaces. Alrighty. There we go. Got those numbered. Take a small break, and we'll be right back with cases 2 and cases 2. Okay, we are back. Let's go ahead and hit case 2. Welcome to Rathe. Let's see who's in on this one. Orders. Okay, case 2. Okay. We've got Frank on the legendary. Yep. We've got... That's the first fate. Yep, first fate. We've got David K on the Majestics. We've got... Didn't somebody have a first fable? I really should have. Yep. So the first fable was George. So the second fable here on Welcome to Rathe is Alan J. Foil super rares. Okay, so on foil super rares is now Connor P. He's also got nope, we had foil common equipment the first time. Connor's also got commons. Nope, that was on the first one. Yeah, so I think if I'm reading this correctly, we've got Frank on legendary. We've got David K on Majestics. Alan J on Fable. And Connor P on foil super rares. And that should be it. There we are. Powdered lime tastes awful. I don't think it was meant to be eaten. I don't think that's like lime for food. There we go. Let's go ahead and get back to there we go. My live view of the streaming software. Okay. And of course that doesn't go across the... There we go. There we go. This whole desk wobbles as I open each case. The whole desk just vibrates. So unstable. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Get your... Oh, hey. Good for water treatment. Bad for mouth treatment. For oral treatment. Let's go ahead. Let's switch to... Does Scott? No. Scott doesn't get me right. Oh, let's go synthwave. There we go. We're switching up the music. Switching it up to some synth. There we go. First box. WTR Case 2. Welcome to Rathe Case 2. There we go. Case 2. Underwater, everybody. Movie of the year. Anybody excited for Mortal Kombat to come out tomorrow? On HBO? Mortal Kombat, man. I'm not gonna get to watch it until Sunday, but Mortal Kombat. Also the finale of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which if you haven't been watching that, you really should. It's very good. For first foil common is an equipment. Got our Barkbone strapping right there. There we go. Let's go ahead and tuck that cord back there. There we go. Okay. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat comes out tomorrow on streaming. Drone, Staunch, Smash Instinct. Busy with yeah, I mean, fair. Definitely don't have to watch it at launch. Like I said, I'm not watching it till Sunday. With the fam. There we are, Reckless Swing for our first super. Don't have Disney Plus Plus? Ah, yeah. Disney Plus. Disney Plus is good. I only got it because I did like when it first started bonus where it was like $70 for 3 years. And I was like, yeah, sure. Savage Feast. Nimblism for foil. I was like, yeah, you know what? That's a good enough deal. $70 for 3 years. Cat and dog. Hey, yeah. The fam. Oh, man. Flick Flack for a rare. Spinal Crush here for our Majestic. And then a foil Singing Steel Blade behind it. If only we could have swapped those two. But, alas, we cannot. Boom. Yeah, when they first launched the platform, it was like... Maybe it was more than that. I feel like it might have been more than that. But it was something to the point where it was like, yeah, that for 3 years is pretty solid. Disable Flusterfist, especially since you know they'll launch it at, you know, $7 a month, and then it's going to be $14 a month, and then it's going to be $15, and then it's going to be $20 a month. That's how it always goes. Everything goes up. So locking that good price in for 3 years, I think was a pretty... Oh! And an Alpha Rampage. There we go. Another Majestic so soon. A pack in between the two. There we go. Already got 2 Majestics and we're 6 packs in. Less than 6 packs in. Maybe a little bit more than 6 packs in. Flick Flack. Energy Potion. Demolition Crew. for our foil. Yeah. That was 8. Yeah, it was 8. 8 packs in. 2 Majestics. So I guess that's pretty on par. What? Because you're supposed to get 2 Majestics per box, right? I think you're supposed to get 4 Supers, 2 Majestics. Speaking of, Cranial Crush right there. So far we're on par for this box, but we got a whole nother half a box to open. We already got our 2 Majestics. I think we're gonna a solid box. But remember that one time we started off and we had a bunch of Majestics and then suddenly nothing for, you know, 2.5, 3 boxes. It was like the first box was just straight fire and then just nothing for the rest of the stream, and it was just like, oh my god, when are they gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? When are we getting more Majestics? 6S and 2M? Yeah, that makes sense as well. Wounded Bull on top. Oop. Savage Feast. Savage Swing for our foil. 6S, 2M. That would mean every 3 packs you get either a super or a majestic, right? Which makes sense because draft. That would kind of, oh, hey, there we go. Speaking of supers, Luster Fist. Again, she released non-foil, Stonewall Confidence. Yeah. Snatch, Disable, Barrage, and Beatdown. BB. It's also going to be interesting to see. So we've got all these talented heroes, the Shadow and Light heroes. But it's going to be interesting to see how these cards from Monarch combine back into the heroes from the non-talented heroes, the legacy heroes from the first 2 sets. See if that shakes it up. Hey, Remembrance, there we go. Wounded Bull for our foil. Nothing crazy in foil yet. I mean, Singing Steelblade, but not that Remembrance in foil would have been crazier. Oh my god, yeah. Has her Reaping Blade gone up already? Cobdane does love the generics. Cobdane loves those generics. Although we haven't had too many generics spoiled. Flusterfist, Savage Feast. Hey, foil last ditch effort. There we go, some more foil supers. Such good art, such crazy art. Hey, what up? Yes, evening it is. Indeed, it's dark outside now. Oh yeah, generics are awesome. Heart and Cross Strap. There we go. Another foil common equipment. Neither am I. I am no pro. I'm not even semi-pro. I might have opened a lot of this game, but I have not played nearly as much as some of my friends. Not anywhere near as much. Although I'm hoping that I can keep this pre-release weekend vibe going and just start playing a lot more. Pre-release weekend, I am not only am I playing in 3 events, but we're driving down the state to get to one of them, and hanging out with friends, which is a lot of fun. Okay, that was box 1. Yeah, so see, box 1, just 2 Majestics. I hope I didn't jinx it. I'm hoping I can at least top 8 one of them. I I think limited is great for that because you get it's an evener. It evens out the play field a little bit. So a lot of what makes constructed harder is the the ability for better players to come into each game just already better equipped because they have a better idea of what cards make them win games, whereas a newer player is just like, this card seems good, but they don't realize, you know, it's bad because this, or this card is just better than that. And new players, I mean, will always be at a disadvantage against a full ooh, ouch. Dang. Channel Fireball. Killing ya. Not a single E-Strike Legendary or Fable. Well, we haven't pulled one here yet either, so a Showtime. And a Foil Hurricane Technique. It's something. Getting all these supers. Let's get the supers out of the way so we can start getting to our Majestics. It would be very cool to have a case where we just start low and just ramp up the whole time. Breakneck Battery, Flick Flack, Overpower, Foil Rare. That hurts. 8 boxes and you didn't get a single one of those things. Ouch. Blackout, Fluster, Buckle. Glints are pretty good. Tome of Faendal's not bad either. At least they're valuable cards. I mean, not nearly as valuable as an E-Strike, but not nearly as valuable as an E-Strike, but Disable, Sigil, Demolition Crew. Steel Blade, a non-foil Hurricane Technique, and a Pummel. Barraging Beatdown, Disable, and a Steel Blade Shunt. Yeah, wow, nothing. Not a single Majestic in this box yet. Let's keep going. We're almost halfway through box 2. And nothing. Breakneck, Sigil, Leg Tap. Glints and Tomes. I haven't even pulled a Glint yet. Hey, yeah, Glint's a solid card. Strike for our foil. But then again, any powerful warrior card, and you're like, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Snatch, Flusterfist, Stroke of Foresight. Here we are, halfway mark. Oh, halfway there. Back hunt. Nothing. Nothing. Uh-oh. Bringing that bad juju in here. Those bad vibes from those Channel Fireball bricks. Killing it. Okay, disable. And a Lord of Wind. Never mind, our luck has turned. All we had to do is believe in the heart of the cards, everybody. Lord of Wind, there we go. Another Majestic there. Wounding Blow for our foil. God, the art on Lord of Wind is so good. Such a good playmat. Warrior's Valor for our foil there. Drone, Overpower, Whelming Gust Wave. Nothing there. Maybe I called it too soon. Got a little too excited about that Lord of Wind. Flick Flack Route. There we go. Okay. Solid super pull there. Awakening Bellow. You only pull it or release. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, if you've only got one or the other. At least in sealed. But yeah, I was talking about sealed. Sigil for our foil. Sealed is a really great evener between experienced players and non-experienced players. Just because the card pools are smaller, your choices are a lot smaller. The packs are piling up by the desk. They're overflowing. The dam, it can't handle it. But it brings out it levels out the playing field just a little bit. Not 100%, because obviously a better player will still build a better deck from the same sealed pool as a inexperienced player. Singing Steel Blade, non-foil. But if a very experienced player gets a bad pool, and an experienced player and a non-experienced player gets a good pool, it is highly likely that the player with the just better pool can build a deck that will at least compete. Let them compete on a much more even playing field with an experienced player. And vice versa. You could have an amazing pool, but a better player could just outplay you. But at least you have a little bit better of a chance. Hey, Blood Rush Bellow, another Majestic. There we go. Fourth from the last pack in this box, and we hit our 2 Majestics. Nice. Unmovable for a common. We still got time. Let's pull another Tunic. There it goes. I think that was the one I threw back there. It just came right back like a freaking boomerang. Leg tap. We got a lot of leg taps this time in foil. A lot. Okay. There we go. It's coming right back. Flusterfist. Breakneck Battery, and another Breakneck Battery for our foil. Little pack wrappers, little bits flying everywhere. What I should have done is during that break, I should have scooped them all out. But I don't have a trash can in here yet, so I'm just going to scoop them all out at the end. Steel Blade Shunt, Barraging Beatdown, and Refraction Bolters. Yay! The common warrior equipment. Okay, that's box 2. Oh my goodness. The Tower of Commons toppled slightly. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's go on to box 3. Is box 3 gonna pull us up here? We're doing just okay. It's a very middling case so far. Not a record breaker. But also not a record breaker in a bad way either. Which, you know, you gotta take them as they come. It's not the worst case we've ever opened, but it's not the best case we've ever opened. The first case today was better. Savage Feast. Blood Rush Bellow. Here we go. That's what I like to see. Majestic first pack of the box. But not the first pack of the first box. We like to see it later on. First pack, first box, bad. That's bad. It's bad news. Bad news. But first pack of the third box, that's fine. That's fine. That's just what we want to see. And there it comes right back. Maybe the other side of the screen. There we go. Warrior's Valor, Staunch Response, Savage Feast for our foil. Flick Flack, Crazy Brew, Stonewall Confidence. See, I like seeing it. First pack, first box? No, it's always a curse. First pack, first box is a curse. Means the rest of the case is just going to be bad. You start off hardcore, you end weak T. What's going on here? Everybody. Oh no. Saint dropped his spoiler. Saint dropped his spoiler. Start strong, you end strong. Sometimes. Savage Feast. Disable. Breaking Scales. possible. When, in all reality, there's no such thing. Every box just has what it's going to have in it. You're opening what you're opening. It's just like lottery tickets. Little scratchy lottery tickets. There's no such thing as luck. If you buy 1,000 of them, they already have on them what do they have on them. The boxes already have in them what they have in them. What's going to happen is going to happen, man. You just got to go with the flow. Got to go with the flow. Disable. Staunch response. Sharpen. Steel. We're getting another spoiler here soon. See if I can put that up on the screen once it pops up. Finish it. Mortal Kombat. You spelled combat wrong? You put a C there. It's with a K. Because it's edgy. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. It has every card in it. That's true. Oh, there we go. Steel Blade Supremacy. That's a good Majestic. Target weapon gains +2 whenever this weapon hits. Draw a card. Oh, that'll be good with what's his name? Bolton? Put it on one of those weapons. You can swing. He can get those swinging multiple times. Bop, bop, bop. Draw multiple cards. Little hand axes, which are freaking sick. Breakneck Battery, Overpower. Breakneck Battery for foil. Timestamp Potion, Staunch Response. Warrior's Valor. Yeah, he can. He's Warrior. Oh, no, that's right. It's Dorinthia Specialization. I was just thinking Warrior. Ah, the things I say. Another quote for the list. Steel Blade, Drone, Savage Swing. Yeah, the things I say. Reading the card explains the card. Which is probably good that he can't use it. Because that would be bonkers. Forge for War. Another super. Another super. I'll start throwing everything behind the screen now. Just pile it up. Just flow. It'll just flow over the webcam. All you guys will see for the 20-second avalanche of just pack wrappers. Me buried underneath them. Please, someone, help me. Blusterfist, Drone of Brutality. Another banned card, pulling some dead weight here. Which is crazy because Memorial Grounds is kind of recursion. Although it does have limitations and it does put it on, but it puts it on top of your deck. Ah, Magenshi in foil. Sick. A foil super. Red R4. Snatch. Sigil. Hope Merchants. Hood for our foil. Oh, I got summoning the Chaos Cat. Yeah, where's Chaos Cat? Probably sleeping on our new cat tower. We got a brand new cat tower for this house. It's like 6 feet tall. And so far, she's the only cat to be using it. Which is simultaneously very cute because she is adorable, but also spent money on a cat tower. Why aren't all the cats using it? There's space enough for all of them. Why can't you all share? More commons there. Oof. Big stack of commons. Welcome to Ring Unlimited. Staunch Response. Showtime. Head Jab. Anybody get any of the pop art foil head jabs from Skirmish? The cat tower with a K, yes. Cat tower. No, if they were fighting over it, it would be the K cat tower, but it's not because they're not fighting over it. She's the only one that uses it. Hey, guess what? Focus. Oh, Brave Forge Bracers. Bum, ba bum, 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 bum. There we go. That's what's up. Legendary. There we go. Now this box is all good. Box is all good. Now we're popping off. We're getting there. Maybe they already fought. Oh yeah. Barrage and Beatdown. Savage Feast. Sigil. Yeah. Congrats to the L winner. Potion, Sigil, Unmovable. You got a Brave Forge Bracers coming in the mail. Beaut. What a beaut. Flowing out the side on that side too. Prism! Breakneck, Bonehead Barrier. Surging Strike. Oh hey, yeah, let's see if I can... Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Anytime I try to run something outside of what I'm running just for the stream, I always go like, oh, I hope this doesn't break everything. Let's go ahead and see if I can pull the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Pack wrappers everywhere. And we still got a whole nother case. Okay. Oh, sick. We got so many spoilers. Oh, wow. And we're getting a Prism article. More than you imagined. Oh, hey, Bronson. What's up? Okay, let's see if I can... save these images. There we go. Okay. No, let's just call this... some random characters that I can... No. These are looking beautiful. There we go. That one's just got... I didn't even have to change the name of that one. Just screenshots. Was that all from one box? Oh, no. No, my god, no. This is, this is from 3 boxes. We're on to our 4th box right now. I was just seeing if I can pull up some of these most recent spoilers and show them to everybody. Although I'm sure I could just say, hey, everybody, look at the new spoilers from the video. But let's go ahead and add them in, add a new source. We'll call it image. Downloads. Done. Why does it always load them? I guess it's loading them at full resolution. So we just got this from Fable Hunters. Here we go. I'm gonna see if I can bring that up on my screen to where I can see it. Downloads. Yeah. Okay, Ode to Wrath. I freaking love this art. First of all, let's talk about that. Whenever a source you control deals damage to an opposing hero, they lose 1 health. Oh, okay. So whenever you're dealing damage, just deal more damage. Illusionist attack action cards you have control have go again. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And then Spectra. Ooh. Ode to Rathe can be attacked. When Ode to Rathe becomes the target of attack, destroy it and close the combat chain. The attack does not resolve. That's interesting. Spectra. Ooh, Staunch Response, Iron Song Determination, and a Smash Instinct in that one. Wow, okay. What do we think about this? I'm thinking, I love it. I love it. That's crazy. I realize now that this is like covering part of pack opening, but we got to talk about spoilers. They're so much fun. I can just keep my packs over here. There we go. Whenever a source you control, I mean, obviously this is going to be something that somebody tries to get rid of real quick because it's adding 1 damage to literally everything that you do. So all of your attacks, if they hit, it's just a free +1. You know, just bam. There you go. Oh, are we good? We back? Yeah, okay. It said it disconnected for a second there. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh my god, right? Where's gold and silver? I swore that was going to happen too, honestly. I need to close some of my other stuff. Get us some better connection. Here we go. Also, I'm going to close this down. Let's stop playing with that. The stream just almost crashed. Where is gold and silver? That's a Spinal Crush. There we go. Perfect time to close down the other window. No, I don't think so, because it says the attack does not resolve. So if you attack it, you have to spend your entire turn just getting rid of it. But you also get the benefit of getting rid of that thing, which seems very good. Taking away your opponent's ability to give all of their illusionist attacks go again. I feel like that's a pretty good trade-off. Trade one turn of tempo, especially if, excuse me, you can do other stuff before your attack. Just, you know, do one thing, do the other thing. Play an item with, an extra action point, then drop an attack, then, just put something in attack it, put something in arsenal. Everything else attack, yeah, exactly. Everything else attack it, and then it just resolves, or it doesn't resolve, I should say. It closes the combat chain, and you... Although theoretically, no, because it doesn't say end your turn. It just says close the combat chain. So theoretically, you could, if you had an extra action point, when order target attack, destroy it and close the combat chain, the attack does not resolve. If you just had an extra action point, you would still be able to do things after that. So if you can get yourself 2 action points, boom, there you go. You got your attack in to destroy Odarath, and you also, yeah, Time Snap works good. Back Alley Break Line works good. Anything that lead to charge, snagging you that extra high octane. Yep. Well, yeah, because I guess you're the opponent of Time Snap Potion. Speak of, you're the opponent of the illusionist. It's not the illusionist doing it. Yeah, high octane would work. Yeah, right. Where's gold and silver? I don't know. We have a lot of things that are still unspoiled. I methinks, so perhaps we're still not there yet. But yeah, maybe kingdoms. Maybe kingdoms. That's kind of a bummer. I was really, or maybe we just get silver in this, and then we get gold in kingdoms. Overpower, ancestral empowerment, another majestic. There we go. Things are catching up right here in this last box. We got spoilers. It's the luck of spoilers. Okay, let's see if we can load the second spoiler. Oh no. I've got to freeze. Ah. Nope. Okay, it's back. There we go. Okay. Whew. There we go. How does that play in the preview? I hope that was not the absolute worst. I wonder what happened there. Let's not load that next spoiler. Let's work on. I guess I need more RAM. I need something to run